Hi guys, Vampire Slayer 94 here. I'm just making this video to talk about experience me and my sister had today. I'm going to see the stage production of Wicked, which is on its tour now in Milton Keynes. Me and my sister have seen Wicked before. I saw it. I've only seen it once before. This was my second time seeing it. I saw it at the London Apollo Victoria. Actually, the Apollo Victoria. This is my sister's fourth time seeing it, and it's an absolutely great show. We were really good, and it was just as good this time. It's probably my second, if not my favourite musical. I mean, to me, it's that good. I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't know where it is compared to Phantom of the Opera, but I love it. The voices, the singing, the actual music itself, and everything is brilliant. Especially songs like, you know, Defying Gravity and songs like that. Absolutely, The Wizard and I, absolutely brilliant. Anyway, for those of you who have no idea what Wicked's actually about, it's basically, its subtitle is The Untold Story of the Witches of Oz. Yeah, it's meant to be a prequel to The Wizard of Oz. Well, for most part it is. There is part of it very near the end where it crosses over into The Wizard of Oz, but the majority of it happens before the events of The Wizard of Oz, set in that world, and it's meant to be kind of like the origin story of the witches of Oz. It's meant to be their origin story, and you know, and it's really good. You know, the Wicked Witch of the West, Elphaba, she's called, Galinda, the witch, the Good Witch. And it's really, really good. I mean, extremely good. It kind of works on the pretense that you've already seen The Wizard of Oz and you already know The Witches of Oz. There's quite a lot of references to The Wizard of Oz in it. Well, to be honest, I don't think there's anyone out there who probably hasn't seen the film of The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, it works on the pretense you've probably already seen it. But it's absolutely, you know, absolutely brilliant. I mean, the music and everything was absolutely incredible. And the theatre, it looks exactly the same. Great production design. They made it almost like identical and exactly the same as it is actually in London. My only negative complaint about it was that I didn't like, this is a very, very minor complaint, I didn't like the people playing the lead of both Elphaba and Glinda as much as I did the ones that do it in London. But these ones are very good. I'm not complaining at them at any time. I'm not saying they weren't good, because they were. They were brilliant. The experience itself was good, not like last time. Last time it was a great performance, and for the most part it was good, but there were these people next to us. First time I went in London, there were people next to us who didn't seem bothered with it. It's like, why have you come to see it then? But luckily no one like that this time. No one like that. But my sister said there was a family next to her that bought tons of food, and the kid they had wouldn't stop talking. She was like, oh, I want a drink, can I have some food, can I have a drink, I want to go to the toilet, and wouldn't shut up, basically wouldn't shut up. But it was a good experience on the whole, really good, and I loved the performance. Anyway, stuff I bought, Wicked. I got the programme. I always get programmes when I go to things like this. So that's it, The Untold Story of the Witches of Oz. Yeah, for the most part a prequel. It's really, really good. And I also bought a t-shirt. I really like this t-shirt. Anyway, the one great thing about Wicked, it's more for, I think, slightly more aimed at adults than The Wizard of Oz is. Not that children wouldn't enjoy it, but it's more aimed more towards adults than it does kids. So I'll just put it that way. Also, there's kind of concepts in it that I don't think kids can get. Kids, for the most part, I think see things as either good or bad. In Wicked, it kind of works on the kind of idea that, is the Wicked Witch of the West, Elphaba, is she evil? Or are we just looking at things through a particular lens? Wicked tries to portray her more as a scapegoat, a character who was scapegoated for doing what she believed in. Not so much evil, but kind of a scapegoat. Misinterpreted, misunderstood. And that I think is brilliant. I love it. I really recommend you check it out. Great production, really recommend you check it out. It's on its UK and Ireland tour at the moment, so I recommend you watch it. Recommend you go and see it. It's absolutely brilliant. Anyway guys, that'll be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Because it's half term next week, I will be putting up maybe slightly more videos. I'll be making the first video of my Storytime series, and I'll also be making a review for my friend's band, because his band's recently released an EP. So I'll do a review for his band and their new EP. I don't know if I'm going to be making any other videos in that time, but I'll decide later in the week. So see you guys, rock on, and I'll see you all soon.